Alright, so the first maneuver is called the forward stop box, and the point of this maneuver is basically just to judge the how well you can judge the front of your vehicle in a stop. So all you have to do is basically just drive forward, and you want to make sure that your front bumper or the frontmost part of your vehicle stops inside of that yellow box, and you can only stop one time, so make sure that whenever you do stop, it is inside of that box. If you stop before it, or if you stop after, or if you make a series of stops, they're only going to grade you for that first stop. So make sure that you are inside of that box. Once you are done, make sure you put your parking brakes on, put it on neutral, and sound your horn. Alright, so the next maneuver is called the straight line backing. So from the previous position, we're going to drive forward. And as we're driving forward, we're going to look at our examiner. The examiner is going to raise his hand when he wants us to stop. Usually is whenever the rear bumper has passed the front cone or the entrance cone. As soon as your examiner tells you to stop, you're going to put it in reverse. And you're going to reverse all the way back, straight back, until your front bumper has cleared the last set of cones. Now, the best advice I can give you for this maneuver is that you have to look at both mirrors constantly. So look at your left mirror, look at your right mirror, and try not to focus solely on one side only, because at any point your vehicle drifts off into either side. You can catch it before it gets too far off course. Also, make steering wheel movements very, very smoothly, very small movements as well. You don't want to move your steering wheel too much, because otherwise it's going to slither too much around it and you're going to lose control. So be constantly looking on both sides of the mirrors, on both sides, left and right mirror, only for 1 second, 1 or 2 seconds, 1 or 2 seconds. That's all it takes. Don't go too fast, and also don't go too slow, walking speed basically. And then you're going to stop whenever your front bumper has cleared the last set of cones. Once you are sure, 100% sure, that you are past the last set of cones, you're going to put the vehicle back in park, put it in neutral, and then sound your horn once you're done. Alrighty, so for this next maneuver, it's going to be called the forward offset tracking. And it's pretty simple. All you have to do is basically just drive forward through the alley, and you're going to exit to the left of that opening into the next lane. Obviously without crashing into any cones or anything. You want to exit out, but you don't want to open up too much. You want to open up just enough to where your rear right trailer tires can pass through that, between the cone and that yellow line of that corner cone. Once they already pass by through there, you're going to stop, put the vehicle in neutral, put the parking brakes on, and sound your horn. Alright, so for the fourth and final maneuver, it's called the reverse offset tracking. So basically it's pretty simple. The way you got out is the same way you're going to go back in. You're going to turn the vehicle or the steering wheel all the way to the left, and you're going to basically turn and cut your vehicle, your angle, up to where your instructor basically advised you. Going to stop, turn the wheel all the way to the right, until you are straight with your truck and trailer. Once you are straight, you want to be sure that you are in the right angle, mainly when you can see that entrance cone, the third cone on the left side. And you want to reverse straight back. You're going to stop. Put the vehicle in park, neutral, and remember you get two free get downs, so make sure you utilize them as best as possible. You gotta get down to be sure that you are in the right angle. So 3 points of contact when you get down, walk back, and you're going to observe to be sure that you are at the right angle. So how do you know you're at the right angle? Is when you can see that your vehicle is aligned with this entrance cone and that corner cone over there by the box. And also, you want to make sure that you're in the right position where your mud flap or your first tire is basically aligned with this center line. So I have maybe about 3 feet to go back before I can start turning the steering wheel. So I'm going to move straight back up until when my mud flap is right at this center line. I'm gonna go back in. Put your seatbelt back on. Put it in reverse. And I'm gonna go back maybe about 3 feet, right about there, more or less. Then you're gonna turn the wheel all the way to the right, and you're gonna reverse back until where your instructor advised you. And turn all the way to the left until you are straight with your truck and trailer once again, inside of your lane. Now, only if you need to. If you need to make a pull-up, go ahead and do so. So that way you can straighten out your vehicle. And stop. Once you are straight, you're going to reverse back. And you're going to stop whenever you feel that your rear trailer bumper, you're going to stop, neutral, and sound your horn when you're done.